So it's the next day with this Mazda Miata, and something has happened. So the plan was to take this up to the compound and enjoy kind of destroying it up there. And then we had a crazy idea because we found something for a new daily for me. Yeah. So this is a 1988 Ford Festiva. I am quite familiar with these cars as I love them. It is carbureted and it has an inline fuel pump, and we bought it for $400. And it's not good, it's not great. It's got very, 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 very little rust, and it is a front wheel drive platform. But then we had this crazy idea, Leon and I. You thinking what I'm thinking? To my knowledge, with hanging out with all the Festiva people, this has never been done. No one has ever attempted to do this. Taking the whole subframe from a Miata and then putting it underneath a front wheel drive Festiva. Obviously there's going to be some complications. For instance, if we look down the side, we'll try and get right lined up because I have the tires in the same spot in the front, give or take like a half an inch or so, and the massive difference in size. If we look down the side of this, we'll notice that the valve cover is in no way going to clear against the firewall. So we're going to have to notch the firewall. Again, $400 Miata, $400 Festiva, $800 combined, and a bunch of custom fab work. Leon did some measuring and found out that the gap between these bolts is a ½ inch difference between here and the ones in the Miata. But as far as where they line up, it's something like 40 inches from the top to the top, and it's 40 inches from here to here. It's almost like when they designed one or the other of these cars, they had something already in common, which is amazing. If we move around to the back of the vehicle, there's going to be a lot of work to mount the suspension. It's a lot closer together between here and here versus in the Festiva. They're very wide apart. As far as the actual distance for the wheelbase, it's only 1 inch difference. The Miatas is actually 1 inch closer together. So from here to here is 1 inch closer together than it is on the Festiva. But I think that'll be alright. Sorry, this was just a bit of a teaser episode for you. We will get into more of this car hopefully very soon. We have Leon's C10 to work on for the time being. Hopefully we can get some film shots of that. Otherwise, it's going to wrap up for this episode of $1,000 Car Guy. Remember, we're still trying to hit that magical 1,000 subscribers. So if you wouldn't mind, tell your friend, do me a favor. I'd really appreciate it. Alright, we'll see you guys in the next episode.